Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glorium Sea series as well as the Moonrise Beach series. So I do have another planner that I want to kind of walk you through. So if you guys watched my last bullet journal haul, I hauled one of the Moleskine notebooks. I actually got the ruled version, the lined version of a large limited edition Sakura notebook, and then I also purchased the pocket size weekly. So I do have that currently here housed in my Camel TN. This is from the Travelers Company, and I do have the weekly in here. This is how I am planning on using it, and as you guys can see, I've actually already started writing in a few of my dates here, and I will do an actual setup video for this in a couple of days. But as you guys can see, I have purchased the daily version of the Moleskine Pocket Planner because I just thought that this one right here was a really cute size. I feel like the Pocket Moleskine is going to be really popular next year, so I'm very excited about starting these in 2023. I thought that I would kind of walk you through the daily like I did with the weekly. So if you guys are interested in seeing what was in here, I already have a video up on my channel on it, so I will leave a link to it. You guys can watch that. But let's open up the daily version. So again, I just got the black one. They do have other colors available, but I wanted something that would match my weekly here. So this is the little belly band that it comes with, and actually if you turn it over on the B side, you do have a little calendar. So it goes from January to June on one side and then July to December, and the idea behind it is that you can make it kind of stand up similar to this here. I have not done this with mine. What I did was I actually just cut it up, and I'm going to be using it as a calendar card in my TN here at my standard. So now that I have another one, I can probably put it in my passport as well, just to have on the go with me. But that is one way that you can use the little belly band. But I got the soft cover version, so they do have a hardcover version, but because I am going to be putting this in a different cover, I felt like having the soft cover would be a little more versatile. So I did also get the weekly in the soft cover, so now they kind of match, which is really cute. I do want to show how thick the daily is in comparison to the weekly. It's almost double the size. I really love the paper of the Moleskine. I just think that once you write on it, it feels amazing, similar to my love for the Tomoe River paper in the Hobonichi. This paper doesn't hold fountain pens too well, so if you love fountain pens, I wouldn't suggest using that in here, but you can definitely use gel pens, ballpoint pens in here. It's a very silky, soft paper, and it's a little bit creamy, but you do get the elastic that is on all of the Moleskines, and they match the color of the cover. I know that there are some brands do like a mismatch, which I'm not a fan of. I like it when the elastic is the same color as whatever cover you get, and it does say Moleskine on the back. So I'm going to zoom in so we can kind of see the layout of the daily pages, because I think it's a really functional spread. So I don't know if you guys can see, but it does say 2023 on it. That's something new that they have started to do on their planners, which I think is a really cute touch. So that is also what they have here on the weekly. So I like that. It would be kind of nice to have it on the spine. I think that would be a nice idea, or maybe even have that in a foil, but I think the deboss is also really nice, very simple. So when you open it up, you do have the section here where you can write your return to and reward in case it does get lost. I don't typically fill that in, but then it does say the Moleskine Daily Diary 2023 here, and then you have your space for personal data, and this is something that I do fill out. So in case my planner gets lost or something happens to me, and I can't verbally express myself, then at least I have some contacts here, some doctor information, emergency contacts, and things like that in this. So if, you know, heaven forbid something happens, I have that handy. Then you have a very small overview of 2023. So it's nice because you have this blank area here. What I've done with my weekly is I put the holidays here. Similar to the weekly, the monthlies are quite small. It does have a Monday start and you do have a month on one page. I wish they kind of did it where you have them spread out on 2 pages because these boxes are quite small, so you do have to write tiny, but I do still find it quite functional. You do have space here at the bottom, and you can always tip in any inserts. I have inserts from my shop that would tip in really nicely here, so that is an option. You do have the week, the number of the week listed here on the side as well. So I find that handy, and it goes all the way until December. And then at the end of that, you do have an overview of 2024 as well. Next up, you have the global holidays. I do find this helpful because I do celebrate different cultures, and then also time zones. Again, something that I will find handy. Then you have measurements and conversions, as well as temperature and speed. So again, I will find this section handy, but on this side, it's all about the dialing codes, which I don't think I'll need. So I may cover this up, who knows? And then you have ideas and goals, and this is just a lined paper. So you can easily cover that up and use it for something else. Similar to this is great for travel planning. So if you are planning on going somewhere, you can have your destination here, your date, and then any extra notes that you may need. You do have a dotted page that says My Extraordinary Moments This Year. Again, you can easily cover that section up and use it for extra notes. Same with here, my blank space. And then here you have inspiring journeys. Again, something that may be useful to you, but I may actually cover this up and maybe do like a vision board or something like that. And then here on this page, you do have a little ruler handy for measurements, and then this is where we go into the daily pages. With the Moleskine daily pages, this is a pocket size, and you get a day per page, so it says Sunday there, then the month, and then the day. And then here you'll often see like holidays, so it's in smaller script, so you can easily cover that if that doesn't pertain to you. And then I've noticed that on Sundays there are no timed, but if you go on the weekdays, and actually even Saturday it has the time. So the time goes from 8 to 20. So that is quite handy. And then at the bottom of every single page, you do have a place for the weather as well as the temperature. On the beginning of every Monday, it does have a little week 1 little note there, so you know what week you're in the year. So I'm gonna give you a very quick flip through of at least 1 week. So again, you can see that all the days do have the times listed on them, but you can see on Sunday that it doesn't have the time. I'm not really sure why they did that. Maybe they don't want such a rigid schedule for you on the Sunday, but I do find it a little weird that it doesn't have it when all of the days, especially Saturday, still has it. But these are sewn bound notebooks, so they're really nice quality. So every single day gets a page, and when you do start a new month, so for example, here we have January moving into February, there is no like title page, there's nothing to indicate a new month. It just goes straight into the dailies. So that is the whole entire book here. You do get a little bookmark, which I always find helpful to help you mark the page, but another idea is to have this one on the monthly section so that you have that there. And then what you can do is whatever day you're on is you can use the little band here to mark your day that you're in. So that is just a little tip that I have used for my notebooks. And then at the end here, you actually don't get any notes pages. So you just have 1 notes pages that's blank. In the weekly, you do get, I think 4 pages. If you want to consider the back page a notes page too, so you only get 2 pages, and these ones are completely blank. Each daily page is lined, so it's very simple, very easy. I think this is going to be great just as a simple daily page. I really like how minimal and clean this is. I think it's going to be really helpful for me. At the back you do have a little gusseted pocket, and inside here you do actually get some stickers. So they come in black, and these are some alpha stickers. And then here we have some different icons. These are in a blue color, and then you also have red. So those come with all of them, and then it does have like a little quality control thing. So that is everything that you get in the daily Moleskine planner. I'm excited to try this out because I love the Moleskines. I've been using Moleskines for many years. I use them as my writing notebooks. I am a romance author, and so the large size is what I write my books in. But having these two, I think, is going to be really functional for me. I can't wait to set this up. I will probably do a setup video with this very soon, but I'm going to be adding some tabs in here and really personalizing this to suit my needs. I'm very excited. So it's going to be really fun. I just really like the paper and this brand. So I'm excited to give their pocket planners a shot for 2023. Now, I don't really have a cover for this just yet. I do have some options in mind. If you guys have any ideas for what fits this chunkier notebook, let me know down below what you guys would suggest, because I am on the lookout for a pocket TN or maybe like an A6 cover that will accommodate the thicker notebook. So we'll see, because I do plan on adding tabs, so I don't want something that's too small that will impact the tabs once I add them. But my setup will be all in another video. If you guys are interested in that, then make sure you guys are subscribed so you'll get notified when that video goes up. But that is everything for this video. I will leave a link to both of these Moleskine planners down below if you guys are interested in them. But I will be making some pocket TN inserts, so if you guys would like some printables to go along with these notebooks, then those will be available in my shop very soon. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!